Anum here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to finally show you my beauty den. This is where the magic happens, and by magic I mean where the work happens. So I get ready here, I do my work here, I film, edit, write all my content. This is kind of like my little zone in our condo. If you haven't seen my condo tour yet, I'll link it down below, but that is where I showed you overall how the condo is laid out, but I didn't go into all the details of how I like my space, so I thought we could do that here. If you want to see how I have organized my beauty den here, just keep on watching. Thought we could start up here because although everything looks nicely decorated, there's a reason behind everything. And living in a small space, you kind of have to figure out how you can make functional items look like decor. On the first shelf, this is just kind of like milestones for me, if you will. I think it's really cool when I work with brands or I collaborate with them and they send me cool personalized things. It's just a nice reminder for me that I've come along so far and I get to work with such amazing small businesses and big brands. So over here, it's just, you know, customized like perfumes that I have or things that they have sent me. I also have a couple of decor pieces from my nieces. So artwork here is done by my niece Zara, who I love so much. She is my brother's daughter, and when she comes over we usually do crafts together. This is something she made for us and I just loved it so much. It says adventures are everywhere. It's just so colorful, so bright, and it looks perfect in my space here. And then this other little Easter egg is from my niece Victoria, and this is James's niece, but of course she's mine too. And we were doing Easter eggs a long time ago and I just loved how she made this one for me. So that stays here. And this is from my eldest brother. It's just share a Coke with your sis. And I think it's so cute. It's just a Coke bottle, and it fits nicely there. So everything is like very sentimental up here. Then on the second shelf here is where you get into some of the products I use on a regular basis. This artwork here that I got, this was actually sent to me from Benefit Canada, and I loved it so much. I thought it worked well with the space. I was looking for artwork here for the longest time, and this one was just perfect. Then I have my sunglasses here. I only really like to keep the pairs that I'm truly going to wear regularly, so I just have four sunglasses pairs here. This is some of my skincare. So over here I just have my Olay Complete. That's my daily moisturizer. I use it all the time. I have some sanitizer from Shea Essence, which, you know, you need sanitizer all the time. I like to have eye drops on hand because when you're doing heavy eye makeup, a lot of the fallout can go into your eyes and really like disrupt the makeup, and you can get watery, like teary-eyed, and you don't want that kind of situation. So it's good to have these on hand. Then I just have like some hand cream, foot cream, deodorant. And then this is hair products, hair cream. So this is from Yves Rocher. This is something I'm trying recently and I really like it. I like to mix this hair cream with my Moroccan oil after I shower, when my hair is still wet, because that's when I feel like it needs the most moisture and like just creamy like lotionness. This is from Schwarzkopf. It's just a lift up spray. Sometimes when I need a little bit of a boost in my hair, I use this. If I feel like I've cooked a lot but I need to go out or something, this is just a perfumed mist from Yves Rocher. It's lavender. Then I have a couple of other Schwarzkopf products, Got To Be. So this is for flat iron. I straighten my hair a lot, so I use this. And then this is hairspray, and I've used this bottle like for so long. This is my workstation, and when I'm doing my makeup, I just literally like push my keyboard and mouse aside, and I have all this kind of real estate to work with when I want to lay out my makeup. I find it really functional. It works really well. And I'm not sure going forward if this is something I'm gonna have when we move. I might have my workstation and makeup kind of separate, but for the last 6 years, I think it had worked really well for me. But yeah, so not much going on here. I just have a few, you know, like little sentimental pieces here. This light is awesome because when you touch it, it gives you different brightness. You might see it in the camera. But when I'm doing my makeup, I just love having this bright light on me, and I can adjust it as needed. Then on this side, again, workstation things. So I've got my agenda, my notebook, other notebook. And then this is where I keep just paperwork. So if I have any letters I need to take care of, I have passports, like just kind of like things I need regularly, checkbook. So that way I'm not scrambling to find them everywhere. I just like to have them here. And I have this like workout book. So James and I, we like to write down our workouts, and it's called Rubec workouts, and then we reference back to these whenever we're working out at home. So that's there. And then this is just a little mug of pens and different kinds of like markers and stuff. Then we go over to this side, and this is more of like the beauty things that I need. So I've got my brushes that I use on the regular here. These are all like eye brushes mainly, and a couple of lip brushes in here. This is more of like tools, so you know, like eyebrow brush or even like lash glue. I've got like scissors to cut my eyebrows, just different like tweezers that I have on hand. I don't have to dig for them. Then these are face brushes that I use on the regular. My brushes need a serious wash, so please ignore how dirty they are. And then this is hair brushes, hair tools. I also just have another pair of scissors as I need them. This little dish I got from HomeSense, and it's been so helpful. I keep my AirPods. I have 2 pairs, so I keep them here. But I also keep just things that I need to, you know, have on hand. Perfumes. I am a perfume junkie. I have many different brands, and I can't stick to one scent. Although I would have to say like Chloe is probably my go-to scent. You know, summer, winter, doesn't even matter. This is my skincare. I've got my serums that I'm using currently right here. These are the 2 that I'm going back and forth between. This is the Pixie Hydrating Milky Serum, and then the Anti-Aging Serum by Yves Rocher. I love both of them. I've got my skincare tools. So this is a jade roller, and this is a gua sha. In here, I actually have all my earrings. Perfect little spot for them. Night cream, so I'm using the Ole Henriksen Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream recently, and I love it so much. My Vichy Mineral 89, I use this all the time. Just some lotions, body lotions. I've got my setting spray by Morphe. Thermal spring water, but I just like to spray it this like after I shower, or usually first thing in the morning to kind of like wake myself up. And then this is just a drawing of me, which I've had for a very long time. I think it's so cute. I've got my purse here, just my wallet and keys and stuff, so I never lose them, and I have them there. Down here, we have boxes. So all the unboxings I get, PR packages I get, usually go into these boxes. So I have makeup that I get that I have to try in here. Skincare is here, hair. And then these 2 cubbies are more for our dog Frenzy. So he's not with us currently. He's with my in-laws, so like his grandma, I guess. He loves going there for the summer. But we have like a box for him for all his toys, treats, and then there's a few more other cubbies down there. So this is just extra cosmetic bags or travel bags, travel kits in there. All the way back there I have like crafts and just paperwork, like business paperwork and things like that that go back there. Products that either I tried and they didn't work for me, so I can either donate them or give them to friends and family, or products that I have not yet touched and I need to donate them. I have them sort of organized in that box, but yeah, usually when I don't need something, I throw it down there, and when people are over or anything like that, they can dig through it, and it's a fun time with my friends and family. Then we have these Alex drawers, and I've had this since I think James and I pretty much moved in. It's come in so handy. The new addition are these child locks. I avoided getting child locks for the longest time. We do have a 19, almost 20-month-old, but honestly, it was driving me crazy that he would go in here, grab my products, mix things around, throw them around the condo. So this has been such an anxiety reducer and helps so much. We have the same in our kitchen as well. I thought it'd be really annoying to do this on a daily basis, but I got so used to it. So the first one is mainly eye stuff. I like to categorize it. So these are like eyeliners, mascara, and brow products. These are some eye tools, or like eyeshadow primers. I have some shadows here that haven't been potted, so I like to keep them here. Back there are all of my lashes. I've got a lot of eyelashes. And then over here it's just like, you know, makeup wipes, blotting papers, a couple of mirrors if I just need to have them on hand. Number 2 is all my Lippies. So I have it kind of organized, like these are all my lipsticks. On this side are more like liquid lipsticks. Back here I've got, oops, this doesn't belong here. These are lip liners, so different kinds of lip liners that I use. Over here it's just, I like to keep a couple of lip balms that I use regularly, just so it's easy to reach. And then this one is more lip balms and glosses. So again, it's sort of organized, it makes sense to me. These are all concealers, bronzers, different kinds of powders, like finishing powders that I have. There's a foundation, so this is the Too Faced Peach Perfect, and it's here because it does not fit where my other foundations are. So I usually have a couple of different shades of foundation because sometimes I'm lighter, sometimes I'm darker. But yeah, these are like my go-to foundations. I've got NARS, I've got Rodial, a couple of Benefit foundations that I really like, and then this is a NARS stick foundation, love it. Then back here are, this bronzer should be here. Then back here are blushes and highlighters, and maybe a couple of other bronzers might be sneaking in here. So different kinds depending on what look I want to do. Over here I've got my blush palettes. Then this is the fourth drawer. This is a bit miscellaneous. I've got my nails, so like any nail tools, filing, things like that, as well as bigger eyeshadow palettes. I have no other space for them, but they fit perfectly in here. There's tons and tons of palettes, like all my Urban Decay ones. These are Jaclyn Hill Morphe ones. And then just other random ones over here. Last drawer is, I guess, office related things. So staplers, push pins, paper clips, extra cards. We love to write cards for people. I've got a ton of USB sticks, which honestly, like, I don't know what to do with anymore. But they stay there just in case. Extra mouse, extra like sharpeners, just random stationary kind of items are in there. That was all my makeup and work things. On this side is my filming things. This wall was originally pink, and then we put this wallpaper on top. I got bored of the pink after some time and then got this wallpaper from Wayfair, I believe, and it's been great. It makes the videos a little bit more brighter than the pink did. I have a couple of lights here. So these are actually umbrella lights, but I don't really use the umbrella portion because I don't need that softness as much, I find. And then a ring light, because if you're a beauty blogger, you need a ring light. This is like one of the OG from the brand Newer or something like that. I think they're all from Newer. I'll link them down below if you are interested in them. This is a utility cart from IKEA, but it has multiple purposes. So I've got my tripods up here. James recently got me this really fun flat lay kind of paper. This is marble, and this is like a really pretty pink. And then my second drawer is just like an old laptop that I can't get rid of yet because there's a lot of content on there. Equipment stuff, so in here things like wires or camera chargers, batteries, all that jazz. And down here is probably the most random of all. We have a big jug here that doesn't fit in our kitchen or anywhere else, so it goes there. And then if you flip the cart, we have a couple of mics. There you have it. That is my beauty space, my beauty den, I like to call it. I really wanted to film this video selfishly for me because I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna have this kind of layout again. James and I are looking to move very, very soon out of this condo. We've grown out of it. And I just wanted to have this forever because I think in the new house or wherever we move, it's gonna be a little bit different. So yeah, and I wanted to show you how I lay out everything, how it works functionally for me, especially in a small space. I'm just so grateful that I have this as my like little beauty oasis. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye!